from Colour Your Way with week 4 of the cafe project. Really excited this week. Came in and to find the back wall here sheeted, so no more windows open to the hall, so that blocks out the noise as well as any excess light going in there. We've got all this area boxed up now for the cafe counter and so forth, sinks, kitchen area is all going to fit in here really lovely. We've got a half-height wall there that people are going to be able to work behind and use also as a utility kind of an area. The heights and posts have been boxed in out in the main area, and we're now just waiting for the plasterer to turn up to finish that off so that then they can be painted. We also have taken delivery of the screens that are going to go over the window area painted white also, and we'll be able to use those as a picture gallery kind of thing along this white wall, which I think will be really nice. Okay, so the mural arrived, looks absolutely fabulous. I was a little bit worried that the green wasn't going to quite work with the background in the wallpaper, the actual real McCoy piece of wallpaper. It looked fine on the internet, it looked fine on the printed sample, but now that we have the real one, I'm as happy as Larry. It looks great. So Alan's going to be putting that up in the next couple of weeks. Probably be one of the last jobs to be done in here. Need to make sure that the floors in, counters are in, possibly even the furniture before the wallpaper is installed. The flooring guy was in today. He's going to get all that underway. The flooring has already been purchased and we just need to organise time for that to go down in the next week or so, which will be excellent as well. My greatest fear at this point in time is looking at that end of the cafe now that it's all boxed in, is where I'm going to tie in the orange at that end of the cafe. It is going on the front of the stainless steel cafe units in the 2-pack, but I just don't know if I'm going to see enough of it that I want. So the front part of the half-height wall I'll more than likely do in the purple colour, but the top and edge of it and on the inside of it I'm going to have to do, I think, in the orange and try and highlight the orange somewhere else. I just don't know that we're going to see enough of it. So I'll probably put the orange along here and across the top and just follow it through with the purple on this side wall here so that that sort of ties in. That way it'll flow through with the front counter of the cafe. Should look quite smart. Introduce a little bit of extra colour down here. So the purple has been put on the outside walls, which I think is absolutely sensational. The bulkhead has been done in the barn floor colour, which is going to be the same as the render down the other end of the cafe. I think it all ties in really nicely with the surf mist corrugated roof panelling that we've got. When you see it from outside in the car park, we'll go there in just a second. They've actually done the sign postage on top of the roof, the same as this barn floor, and it's framed also with the surf mist. It looks quite smart. And by the way, the name Poppies has not been allowed by the naming people in town, so we now have Cafe Connect, which is still quite interesting. I think we're going to try and tie in the words one way and the other so that we can use maybe the C and have it as a connection, a horizontal and a vertical line, have the wording go in that sort of fashion. We'll see what happens in that regard. So you may remember the lovely 70s brick that we've had on the front of the building that we're working with. This area here is still yet to be covered, but when we look around to this side, we can see that it has actually been rendered and is now undercoated, waiting for the final coat of paint to go on. Thanks for following me once again. Talk to you next week.